Breaking, this is a serious accusation that could generate serious consequences in the Premier League. Ring the bell and let's check it out. United's season continued to disappoint on Saturday afternoon as a struggling Burnley side held the Reds to a point at Old Trafford. Erik Ten Hag's men scored the opening goal in the 79th minute, but irritation had already been growing at the Theatre of Dreams after United were denied several penalty shouts. Alejandro Garnacho was on the receiving end of a few questionable challenges throughout the game, but none were given, and interestingly, the on-pitch referee was never sent to the pitchside monitor to review any of the incidents. Just after Burnley had scored their penalty, which was given after a quick VAR review, United had another penalty shot denied after Antony's cross was intercepted by the Burnley defender's arm. Once more, claims of a penalty were waved away by the referee and play continued before the full-time whistle sounded just minutes later. Speaking after the game, Ten Hag has slammed the decision-making on these incidents, claiming there was at least one nailed-on penalty for the challenges on Garnacho. "I can see that. It is a penalty," Ten Hag is saying by the BBC when quizzed on Burnley's penalty. "But, in the other box I have seen a minimum of 3 penalties. The refereeing is really inconsistent. If you take the penalty last week against Aaron Wan-Bissaka, why wasn't today? There was a minimum of 1 penalty against Garnacho." United have an 8-day break before their next game now, as a trip to Selhurst Park awaits the Reds. As things stand, a Europa League finish is looking increasingly likely, but United could still drop down into the Europa Conference League positions. Comment what you thought of the refereeing in this game. Stay tuned for future updates.